Welcome on back. And while we're waiting for the foal
I don't care how many chocolates
to... Waiting on the foal to be born in the breeding pens, we're going to go speak with Sebastian and the Undercroft about what he found out with the book. So, if I can go the right way. Sorry about the cough or the stuffy nose. I've got allergies. And I think on top of that, when I went to have my physical, which went really well, the doctor's office gave me a cold on top of it, so...
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
So I apologize that in advance. Alright.
Revelio.
Okay, we've got everything here. Alright, what do you got for us, Sebastian?
You'll never believe what I've learned.
My dude, put your wand away.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Unfortunately, I understand both sides of their point. We need to find a cure for Anne, but we need to proceed with caution with that book and Slytherin. I understand about wanting to be fully versed in dark arts to understand it. That doesn't mean you have to use it, but you do need to understand it. Well, that was short and sweet. Let's see what we got going here. Behind the Moons, Fall of the Dead, we're still waiting on that one, and Ghosts. So, let's take a look at Fire and Ice. Unless I've got more owls that I don't... Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay. All those are open. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm good. Okay, so we're going far north. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's hop here to that too, and we'll make our way through the Forbidden Forest. Hopefully we don't run into centaurs. I still want to go back in there because there's some way to open those fissures in those rocks. It's either a doorway that we pass through or we blast the rocks open, the entrance open. Either way, I want to know what's in there. Oh, and I forgot to check our inventory to make sure we had space, since we're severely limited. Okay, yeah. That's level 27. definitely needs some more defense more than offense. 27. Okay. You know, just wanted to take a quick peek to make sure I had inventory slots. I didn't want to get this started and then be upset because we didn't have inventory, and we could have gone to Hogsmeade, emptied it out, and proceeded forward. I wonder.
Lumos.
Oh, they're flying away. That's too bad. Huh. Well, I thought maybe they would want to circle around the wand, but it's okay. Poacher tracker.
Confringo. Defendo.
Admirable training. You said they want to buy us.
Stupid.
Hey, picked up a little something to sell. We got up in here.
Arresto. Confringo.
That hurt.
That's the most you can do, is it? Fight for me.
Come on.
Confringo.
You survived longer than expected. Incendio! You always this awful. Pathetic. Exploso! Everyone gets it. Exploso! Have to make quick work. Exploso! You've dodged in it. So close.
Arresto momentum.
You'll need to be incendio. Exploso! My best Incendio.
That's such a great jump.
Incendio! Exploso! I've seen better.
Arresto momentum.
He's saddled. Exploso! For death! Epic display. No! What are your thoughts on
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
We do it all the time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. It's right. Okay, so it's buried in the tent. Got it. Nice. Nice, nice.
Revelio.
Okay, loots are loots.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst. The lamb returns.
Where is he?
This could prove dangerous.
You're the one who ought to be skinned alive.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
There we are. Yep, centaurs are extremely dangerous. Boy, let me tell you. They look like pleasant creatures to me.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
At least we're picking up some nice stuff out here. Huh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. I should investigate.
Yeah, but what opened up? Oh. Okay, never mind. This is what opened up.
Revelio.
Huh.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Well, that was a nice little piece of candy. Right, skin meet with Poppy. At least if we get out there, we'll be able to have a point to really get to, or to dart back, because I'd like to complete that foaling quest. Oh look, more bad guys.
You're dancing on dangerous ground. I'm just warming up. Flash of inspiration. Now you can hit on my track.
Hey buddy.
Revelio.
Oh, they dropped something. Guess not. Let's see, what trait did we get? Nice. Concentration 1. Heck yeah. We'll take that. There's so many lacewing flies. What's over here?
Revelio.
In the rock. Oh, that's nice.
This looks intriguing.
All the time.
Revelio.
Huh.
Revelio.
Saved by the rock. Hi, Mr. Squirrel. Sorry. Free moonstones. I don't know why everybody is so afraid of these woods. Centaurs have left me alone.
Revelio.
I mean, I don't get it. Oh, those guys. Frog, fish, lizard thing. Okay, that is twice I have dodged him, and twice you have said, oh no, you haven't done anything. Alright. Those guys are getting a little dicey.
Revelio.
Was a poacher's nest. $56, I'll take it. 106. Yeah, sure, we'll just grab that then. Sweet. Take an upgrade. Looks like was a goblin encampment. Oh, they're guarding a chest. Okay.
Revelio.
And nothing special. Well, I don't see... any other points.
Revelio.
Thieves' Den. Okay, gear slots are full, so let's take a look. Alright, I'm glad we did that.
Revelio.
Okay. This is probably where poachers or something will be. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and check at the foal. Because we pretty much got a launching point right here. Alright, let's see if we've got the hippogriff back. Put your wand away. I mean, this is one action that I wish we could have a button to put it over to.
Everything's all right now.
Wrong button. Well, the nice thing about the feeder is I don't have to feed them all the time. That's pretty nice.
Revelio.
Where is everybody?
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
So apparently we got a amount of time we gotta wait for them to grow up. So that's good to know.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
All right. Able to get some upgrades here. Damn. Wow. Okay. We'll definitely be changing the look of that. There we go. I think we had a scarf that was level. Yeah, there we go. Get that stuff identified. Everything's down. Okay. Well, that's the end of that thought. Let's go ahead and take a look at our traits. Laceration is a good one. Okay, that can go up to level 3. Oh, I'm getting so aggravated not being able to have Kazani fur. I find one of those guys, it's going to be mine. Okay. Ancient magic is good. Alright. Well, let's head into town and sell off that stuff, because
Hogsmeade, here I come.
then we'll go meet Poppy.
Now, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Boy. Right.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Well, let's see. Let's go and talk to this guy. Because we bought everything at Dog, Weed, Death Cap, and the other place. So let's see about other things we can get for the room of requirement. That guy's always in a bad mood, so we'll get him later.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. Toy box. Yeah. Okay, that could be useful. Random potion. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's go ahead and purchase this.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
And we'll wait, because that will be nice. So I don't have to keep buying it.
Let me
Okay.
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
So we'll go wait for Poppy.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Oh, giant purple toads. Okay. Nice. Huh. All kinds of stuff. Hello there, puppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
About to
They
get their
won't be
ass
happy to see
beat.
us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's a brilliant idea.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find down there. Mind you, I do have a knack.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. One's going to regret it. Come bring them!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Incendio!
My turn.
What have you done?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
I like how we were finding out there. Peppy or Poppy.
Repair.
Since we already cleared this out, let's see what's in here.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
That's it. I bet it's the word.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. You'd better...
Hey,
You think this is a closer?
Revelio.
yeah, how are we supposed to... Okay. Well, that we're going to pick up back here.